Oh no. Um, it's a week before my science project's done. I haven't even started it.
What have you been doing this past week?
Um, nothing. I am not majoring in college as a civil engineer nor working as one. This is strictly for environmental science. I took artistic liberty to make a somewhat functioning simulated city in a game called City Skylines. Not all assets used in this video are owned by me, and all rights are reserved to the developers of said assets. Thank you. New York. She's a city big and filled to the brim with garbage. New York City throws away on average 12,000 tons of garbage every day. About 17% of this is recycled. New York City has a plan to try and combat this. By 2030, New York City will attempt to become a zero-waste city. The One NYC plan is the guideline by which the city plans to ease into a no-waste lifestyle. While it is a step in a good direction, New York City can still learn. This is Watkins City. Watkins is a small metropolis with a trash problem, but Watkins had a wily solution. Watkins set up all these facilities all over town called waste-to-energy facilities. WTE facilities burn garbage. Now hang on. I know you'll think that this contributes to air pollution, but a municipal solid waste dump, or landfill for you non-sciencey people, with the same exact mass of garbage that would have been burned in a WTE facility, will produce 32% more of the CO2 that an incineration plant would have produced. Also, a giant blob of garbage in a landfill will also release a large amount of methane. 1 metric ton of waste in a landfill produces about 62 cubic meters or 2,200 cubic feet of methane. That's enough to fill a cargo container on a flatbed truck. New York City uses about 143 terawatts of power per year. That's about 143,000 gigawatts of power being consumed. New York City currently produces a total number of 135 terawatts of power from various sources, such as natural gas, hydroelectric dams, and nuclear power plants. The rest of our power is imported from across the country, but a large WTE facility can produce as much as 400 gigawatts per year. New York City can invest in a few of these facilities to contribute to our power production. It would benefit the environment if New York City switched over from gas facilities, but don't get me wrong, it might not completely happen. Gas facilities produce far more fossil fuels than a WTE facility. Besides, having just a few WTE facilities to burn our garbage and produce energy knocks out 2 birds with 1 stone. We contribute to more of our own power production and get rid of garbage we cannot recycle. WTE facilities are also modernizing their smokestacks that scrubs a large majority of CO2 from the outgoing smoke, so it'll help our air pollution problems, but it is still recommended we do not build these facilities close to housing. The only problem remaining is the price of building these facilities. Currently, it costs an estimated $420 million to build these facilities and around $22 million per year to just run them. However, the benefit will outweigh the cost as the city becomes cleaner and trash-free. We almost forgot about recycling. Actually, no, we didn't. I was getting to it. Recycling is a cheap, cost-effective way of reducing our waste. Recycling old goods can help reduce our waste by creating new items with them, or simply repurposing old goods in new ways, such as taking a plastic bottle and making it into a pot for plants. There's a whole world of ways we can recycle and cut down our waste emissions at the same time. In fact, there are so many ways we can do this that I don't have enough time in this video to list them all. Please forgive me. So, can New York City do this? Perhaps. We definitely have a chance, albeit the cost will definitely be very high. Taxpayers don't like to have their money spent on things they don't think they need. Believe me, a lot of people don't think we need to be green. But oh well. New York City will definitely has a good chance of going waste-free in 2030, but I don't believe we'll fully go waste-free. I do, however, believe that New York City will have a lot less garbage piling up by then because of how we're going right now. Special thanks to everyone watching this poorly constructed educational video, to those in Paradox Interactive that have built city skylines, and to the mod creators that have uploaded various assets to the Steam Workshop that I've used in creating my quote-unquote simulated city, and to my computer for not exploding while I created A, the city, and B, this video. The build time for this city took a grand total of 12 hours and 53 minutes with over 2,000 custom assets. Upon attempting to reload the save during the editing process of this video, the save corrupted, and the denizens of Watkins City will never be seen again.